knew you two would get married. Everyone did. Since we were like 10. I just knew it.
We're gathered together today to celebrate the love of Carley and Ryan as they again reaffirm their pledges of marriage before God in this audience today. On May 16th, those pledges were made for the first time. There were a small group together here at this same place, just right outside by the water there. And it was a beautiful day. But most in this audience and most even in this wedding party weren't able to be there. And they want nothing more than to share this moment of their marriage, their lives together with you. And so they're very thankful that you are here today.
Now, when Ryan was 13, his mother passed away from cancer. And their mother wanted to be with them as they grew up, but she knew that she would not be. So wrote a lot of things out on the computer that she wanted them to know during the special times of their lives.
This is from Miss Judy to Ryan. Your wedding day. On the most beautiful day of your lives, you will need to look your very best, smell your very best, and act your very best, and be your very best to each other until you and your wife are parted by death. Don't forget to offer the minister a small fee for performing your ceremony. So those are words from Mom. And those are wonderful words to think back on with such love. We're not here today without yesterday. And I want us to think about first yesterday in terms of time past. Marriage is based on a friendship like this. And there's a lot of experiences or a lot of things in the past that you guys have shared in. A lot of memories, a lot of great times. And through all of that, I always like to think back on your story. And I think about God's providence working in all of that. I mean, 10 years ago, would we have ever thought that we'd have been standing here? Maybe you did, but I didn't. You know, I never would have thought that. Again, for a second time especially. But God was involved in the past. He was involved in yesterday. And there's no moment without meaning in your past. Everything brought you together here, and God was a part of that. I, Ryan, have taken thee, Carley.
I, Ryan, have taken thee, Carley.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
With my whole heart, I promise to remain devoted to you.
With my whole heart, I promise to remain devoted to you.
I, Carley, have taken thee, Ryan,
I, Carley, have taken thee, Ryan,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
With my whole heart, I promise to remain devoted to you.
With my whole heart, I promise to remain devoted to you.
To continue to grow with you in mind and spirit,
To continue to grow with you in mind and spirit,
and to practice patience,
And to practice patience,
kindness,
kindness,
and understanding.
and understanding.
Once more, I vow to cherish you
once more, I vow to cherish you
Once more, I vow to cherish you.
for as long as we both shall live.
For
as long as we both shall live.
And it has just been the best thing getting to watch y'all get married and get married again. They're the best role models that we could have had, and I'm so glad y'all get to do this twice so we didn't miss anything.
I had the privilege of growing up with Ryan and Carley, but growing up, Ryan was always the really cool guy, really athletic, really smart, really funny, really cute, and every girl had a crush on him except for Carley. Growing up, we kind of all knew that Ryan was in love with Carley, and I remember every single year, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade, he would admit his love for her, and she would not reciprocate the love.
I always knew you two would get married. Everyone did. Since we were like 10. I just knew it. I think it's beautiful that you got to become best friends and grow up in church together. Your friendship turned into this beautiful relationship and marriage, and so you make all these memories together.
But I know Carley loves to laugh just as much as I or anyone else does in particular. She likes to laugh at dumb things or situations. And for her, Ryan is definitely that dumb thing.
Ryan, if you want to, then kiss your bride.
Young and sweet, with the disco ball above us, shooting light into the galaxy. For a moment we were home in this town. They told us only play the hits, 'cause we'll need a soundtrack as we wander through the barren west. And I felt we weren't alone in this life.
I always wondered about Ryan. I always wondered when he was going to meet that person. And then Carley come along. And everything was great until I found out she was an Ole Miss fan. My word of advice, everything's going to be great. Just don't watch the Egg Bowl together.
Anyway, so we ended up, we sent her off we found this great university, probably the best one we could find. And it just happened to be here in Oxford. So, so we sent her to this university over here, and well, I knew she would get some. And then, just boom, out of nowhere, she brings home this guy that wears maroon and white all the time. Yeah, and has a cowbell. And Shelley and I were going, where did we go wrong? What happened?